Back again, two videos in one day. That's why I'm wearing the same or wearing in each video. Um, yeah, so I did my TJ Dillashaw reaction. Check that out if you haven't. Um, yeah, man, I'm just pumping these out now, as they come. I know you guys watched UFC Nashville. What a great card. I wanted to get my reaction up last night, but not gonna lie, I was a little tired. I barely made it to the main event, and that finish was crazy in the Pettis fight, but it was not crazy enough to wake me up. So that's why I'm doing my video today. Yeah, just I want you guys to check back on my predictions and betting odds and things like that for this fight. You'll see, just match up what opinions I had and um, you know who uh, who I picked to win, just so you can start believing in my picks and start subscribing to the channel. I did have Pettis winning. I had Marlon Vera winning. I had Randa Marcos over Angela Hill. Um, I had Macy Barber. A lot of some underdogs, So yeah, just wanted to let you know, how, as I said before, with uh, with uh, with Anthony Pettis, he's faster. It's a stand-up fight. Sometimes, the size difference does matter when you're going to get bullied. You're going to get out of position, and someone's going to stack you and like lay on top of you. You know, if you got Cain Velasquez on top of you and you're John Jones, that's going to be a big difference. But in this fight where they were both standing, you could see the size advantage did come into play a little bit in the first round when Stephen Wonderboy Thompson was picking him apart on that first round. That reach was coming into play, but eventually that speed difference, like I said in the video, it would catch him, and that's exactly what happened. He waited for the end of the round, where a lot of fighters tend to, at 10-second mark sometimes they tend to like fall asleep a little bit. They get like hypnotized because they know the round's over. They got to start mentally checking in with the corner. Something happens where they slip up a little bit, and that's exactly what happened to Wonder Boy. He side kicked them up against the fence. Anthony Pettis just pushed off the fence like he likes to do, which I don't know. I would have imagined that they were aware that he was going to try to do some jumping shit, like the Diaz brothers like to say, instead of spinning shit, jumping shit, some jumping shit off the cage. And I don't know, he fell right into the trap, and that Superman punch landed so clean, and he fell. It was like him and there until literally pile of bricks club. Seriously, that's pile of bricks club is now Wonderboy Thompson, Darren Till, and that guy at Tim that Edson Barboza fucking spun kick back in the day. Those three guys right now, I'm starting it up. It's a new club. Hopefully, I never joined the club for starting it as karma. I'll join the club myself, but hopefully that doesn't happen to me. But anyway, guys, yeah, go back to my video and check out. I had a lot of great wins. Um, the only bad one was I took a chance on Justin Willis. Um, like I said, there was high praise on him from Daniel Cormier and AKA. So I was hoping that his little stockiness, he could use it like Cormier and neutralize Curtis Blades' wrestling. And that was not the case. That was definitely not the case. He took him down real quick, and he hung on him like it was nobody's business. At some points, he would just let his hands lay, and he was just literally like dead body laying on top of him, like Weekend at Bernie's style. And yeah, I mean, sometimes you pick some bad ones, but hopefully that for me that was a fight I wouldn't. I put in my parlay, but if I was betting solo fights, I wouldn't bet on that one. It's too close. So hopefully, if anyone saw this, you got my Macy Barber pick. You got Anthony Pettis, Marlon Vera. If you put those three in a parlay, you would have made a lot of money last night. And those were my videos. So again, shout out to my podcast, Trio Tonic Podcast, guys. Check that out whenever you get the chance. Um, and then just follow us on Twitter. We're gonna be starting the Instagram soon for this channel at Best Bet MMA. And yeah, Trio Tonic Podcast. We're on Twitter at Triotonic Pod and on Instagram at Triotonic Podcast. The websites are going up soon, and I'm going to start a new blog for my jujitsu stuff. I am a white belt. I have one stripe, so I wanted to wait a little bit to start it. But yeah, it's just going to be like jujitsu problems of a white belt. I noticed a lot of channels on here. It's a lot of, black belts giving advice and things like that. I'm not going to be giving technical advice because that'd be so stupid of me. Um, but, I'll be giving like mindset, um, things like that, just of, people that want to start out. Reasons I never started, which I should have. I kicked myself. I should have started right out of high school. I wish I could go back and, but that's just neither here nor there. That's part of my journey. I took 10 years off and now I started a new art form. I used to wrestle. So, yeah, I don't want this video to go too long. So, I'll be making a video on my jiu-jitsu channel for this channel, just so, you guys know where it's going with that. Anyways, thanks guys. Subscribe, give us a like, thumbs up. Yeah, and just share it if you know people that like to bet on fights. This is just another channel that you can cross-reference your own research with. And, my opinions, I've been watching the sport. I watch the whole card. I watch every fight. So, I usually, on the lower fighters, the lower fight cards, you don't get a lot of opinions on that, like on the prelims and Fight Pass stuff. I'm going to have some information for you. So, again,